Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hart, and today I have two PrizePick player props I really like for tonight's NBA games that I think you guys should definitely check out. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Hart. I do daily slate breakdowns for the NBA and NFL. You can check out my NBA slate breakdown, which is linked up right above you guys. You can click on that. And I do PrizePick videos as well for both, which I'm going to start doing 2 to 3 times a week. Maybe I'll get more into it as we go on. But yeah, right now I expect 2 to 3 PrizePick videos per week. So hit that like button, subscribe, turn that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in this 2-pick play. Before I get into the 2 picks I have, just want to recap my previous 4 picks. So for the first video, we went 2 for 2, hit the over on Kevin Durant, hit the over on LaMelo Ball, and then we ran it back with Tyrese Maxey and Kevin Durant in the most recent video. Tyrese Maxey hit, and then Kevin Durant missed by a basket. His prop was 19.5. We got 18. He just didn't have a good first half. So we went 1 of 2 there. So 3 for 4 overall on the picks the past 2 videos, which is a very solid hit rate, 75%. So looking to continue that into tonight's games. So the first price pick play I have for tonight is going to be the over on Drew Holiday here. His fantasy score of 33.5. As we can see, he's a guy who's been averaging, I think it's 38 fantasy score overall on the season. Yeah, 38.7. And the reason why it's a little bit low here is because of the minutes. He came back from that illness, only had 19 minutes. He did not start. But then versus Charlotte, he did start, saw 19 minutes. Obviously, the game blew out, so he lost a lot of minutes there. If we looked at his game log, he played 5 first quarter minutes, which obviously isn't the best. But then it was just a huge blowout. So then he came back in the second quarter. He played, I think it was 9 minutes total, and then he played like 8 straight in that third quarter to start off the quarter. So the normal amount of minutes are coming back in Drew Holiday. I think we can expect at least 30 minutes, if not a few more, in this game versus New York Knicks if the game stays close. So I do like the over there for his fantasy score. A guy who's averaging over 38 fantasy points per game on the season. His fantasy score is 33.5. And he's also a guy who gets a bunch of steals, as you can see, averages 1.5 steals per game. And steals are 3 points on PrizePicks. And if he doesn't get you multiple steals, I mean, that's 6 points right there. I mean, he started off that game very, very hot too from the floor. He was 4 of 9, 3 of 5 from 3. He had 24 fantasy points in 19 minutes. So he's well on pace to hit the over there in that last game versus Charlotte, but obviously it blew out. We get a decent matchup here versus the Knicks, who have been, better recently in terms of like their pace. Without RJ Barrett, they're just, playing their starters a ton of minutes, ton of runs. So I really like the over there for Drew Holiday against the Knicks here. I think it's way too low, especially when Jalen Brunson is going to be guarding him. So he should have his way on offense as well. And then the second pick I have for you guys is going to be the under on Jalen Brunson points here at 23.5. The reason why I like this, obviously, is Drew Holiday is getting his normal amount of minutes. He'll be matched up on Jalen Brunson. And so we can see here, I'm not a huge game log guy, but we know Drew Holiday is a fantastic defender. I think his rating for the season is 108 or 110, one of the best in the league. And as we can see, the previous matchups versus Drew Holiday, let's just go back to last December when we know Brunson was kind of coming into his own. He had 19 points against Drew Holiday, then he had 15. Then this season, he had 13 in the first game and then 17 in their most recent game back in November. So, I mean, I just love the defensive ability of a guy like Drew Holiday going to be matched up on Jalen Brunson. Yeah, that's going to do it for my 2 picks for tonight's games. The over on Drew Holiday fantasy score there of 33.5. It is slightly risky. They could limit his minutes still. I'm not sure why they would. Coming off that embarrassing loss for Charlotte, I do think they're going to give him his full allotment of minutes. And then the under on Jalen Brunson projected points with Drew Holiday guarding him, even though he's getting those minutes and he's being more aggressive. I do think Drew Holiday is going to be able to lock him up here and make sure he gets under 24 points there. So those are the 2 plays for today. If you guys like them, hit that like button. If you guys like other ones, let me know in the comments down below. You could always do the opposite of this. You could do less fantasy score and more points if you don't agree with these picks. But yeah, if you guys have any other ones you do like, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to see. Maybe I'll throw them in my lineup and do like a 6-pick flex. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, turn that notification bell. Check out my daily slate breakdown for the NBA games tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.